Today I will be talking of some common plant pests and diseases that I've encountered in my garden and offer solutions to manage them. Monsoon and spring are seasons conducive to plant growth, but they are also conducive to growth of insects, fungus, viruses and bacteria. When the growth of these organisms goes unbalanced, they cause trouble to plants by deforming them and impacting the production of flowers and fruits. Leaf rust is a common fungal disease that spreads in home gardens, especially in roses. And spring and rainy season is the time when the hot and humid conditions create a conducive environment for the fungal spores to spread from one leaf to another and to other plants as well. Now, what are the symptoms of the leaf rust? Well, small round yellow spots will start appearing on the leaf surface, and soon you will find rust colored spots appearing on them that grow dark and big in a few days. Roses will be disfigured and the leaves will drop to touch. Now, how does this disease spread? Well, wind is the chief carrier for the spread of the disease. Some pollinators also aid in the spread. But what is interesting to know is when the infected leaves of the plant fall down, the spores of the fungus can overwinter and then attack the plant again the next year, either in spring or in monsoon. If this disease is left untreated, it can even kill your rose. Now, how to manage this disease? Well, the first thing you should do is prune away all the infected leaves, collect them and burn them away somewhere so that the chances of spores spreading from one plant to another or even overwintering is reduced. Keep the plant free of mulch for a few days till the ground underneath and the air around becomes less humid. Avoid water stagnation around the plant because moisture will tend to revive the disease. Improve airflow around the plant by pruning it or by transplanting the bushes away from each other. And last but not the least, spray a homemade fungicide that is very easy to make. In 1 liter water, add 4 ml of neem solution and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Shake it well and just spray it on the plants. Do this until you see the fungus go away. Mealybugs are these white, furry, very small wingless insects that have sucking mouthparts. They suck the sap of the plant, causing yellowing and weakening of leaves. Their favorite plants are hibiscus, tomato, brinjal, beans, and a lot of ornamental plants. You will find these white, small insects in clusters on the soft parts of the plant, like the baby leaves or the soft stems. These soft plant tissues are easier for them to pierce through and suck out all the sap. And another interesting feature of mealybugs is that they attract ants to the plants. Why? Let me explain. As mealybugs feed on the sap of plants, they secrete a honeydew that attracts ants to the plants. These ants begin to protect the mealybugs to ensure a constant food supply for themselves, and so the pest continues to flourish. If left untreated, they can cause stunted plant growth, leaf yellowing, distortion of leaves, flowers as well as fruits. Now, how do we manage mealybug infestation? So, hard prune all the infested branches and throw them away from your garden. Don't be scared, the leaves and the stems will grow back. Do not overwater your plant or keep the surrounding moist because that is going to again attract a lot of mealybugs. Spray a soap oil solution on the branches and leaves, including the underside of the leaves, to ensure that the pest doesn't survive. Repeat this soap oil solution every 5 days until the infestation is gone. Now, the recipe of this soap oil solution is very simple. In 1 liter water, add 4 milliliters of neem oil solution and 1 ml of liquid soap. Mix them well and spray. Spider mites are very tiny spider-like insects that are very difficult to see with your naked eye. They infest ornamental plants as well as vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, you name it. These insects live in colonies on the underside of the leaves, and they weave thin webs on the leaf surface at a very prolific rate, which is why heavy infestations often build up unnoticed before plants begin to show damage. They feed by piercing the leaf tissue and sucking up the plant fluids, which is why you can see the leaves here have turned yellow very quickly. Spider mite damage can not only make the plant look unsightly, it can even kill the plant and quickly spread to other plants as well. Now, how do we manage spider mite infestation? Well, first step is just prune the leaves and the stems that have been infested by spider mites and throw them away from your garden. Do not include it in your compost piles. You don't even have to burn it. Just pick it up, collect it and throw it away. The second is spray a strong solution of soap oil that will just knock off these mites or suffocate them. The recipe is the same one. In 1 liter water, put 4 ml of neem solution and 1 ml of liquid soap. Shake it well and just spray. But spray it with a lot of pressure so that all the mites are washed away. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them on the comments below. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye.